Hello and welcome to this Crown Commercial Service webinar to introduce you to our new Healthcare Soft FM agreement. My name is Dan McCormack, one of the commercial managers on the CCS Healthcare team, and this is the first in a series of webinars to talk you through our upcoming agreement due to go live in January 2024. This agreement will be specifically designed around the needs of our healthcare customers, and today we're going to start with a quick introduction to the team and an overview of CCS and the work we do with the public sector, before talking you through the services on offer, our timelines for bringing the agreement to the market, and the engagement we have carried out so far with customers and suppliers. At the end of the presentation, you will find our contact details where you can ask us any questions or can get in touch to volunteer for a one-to-one engagement session to help shape the design of this important agreement. So first, let's have a quick introduction to your CCS Healthcare team. Steph McHale heads up the Healthcare FM team, bringing her years of experience to this project from working in various central government and local government departments. Previously, Steph was the head of procurement at Liverpool Women's NHS Foundation Trust. Jackie Harvey is our commercial lead for the technical FM aspects of the agreement and is our PFI subject matter expert. Jackie is also leading on business case development and supplier engagement. Prior to working at CCS, Jackie spent many years as a management consultant in the private sector, providing technical and commercial advice to the NHS on PFI projects. Karen Cox is our commercial lead for linen and laundry and is our catering subject matter expert. Karen is leading on commercial and customer engagement. Prior to CCS, Karen spent several years with major soft FM suppliers to the healthcare market. Kirsty Williams is our commercial practitioner to the project, having previously spent several years in both public and private sector procurement roles. Kirsty will be leading on supplier engagement, supporting business case development and the delivery of the new Healthcare Soft FM services solution. As mentioned, my name is Dan McCormack and I am responsible for managing the existing linen and laundry commercial agreement and will be leading on customer engagement while supporting the commercial development of the new Healthcare Soft FM services solution. And lastly, Andy Dyson is new to CCS, having recently joined the healthcare team, having transferred from another central government department. Andy will be supporting the management of the current linen and laundry agreement, as well as supporting development of the Healthcare Soft FM services solution. Now that the introductions are out of the way, let's have an overview of who CCS are and what it is that we do. CCS is the trading arm of the Cabinet Office, set up by government to help the public sector save time and money buying everyday goods and services. We are the UK's largest public buying organisation, and last year we used our unique buying power to help our customers achieve £2.81 billion in commercial benefits. We utilise our commercial expertise to deliver significant savings and commercial benefits to the public sector, ensuring public sector bodies procure goods and services in line with the latest in government policy. We set up and run over 100 commercial agreements for use across central government, wider public sector and arm's length bodies, and we believe your buying decisions have the power to make life better for citizens across the country, and CCS can help support you in achieving your commercial aims. CCS offers support and guidance to both customers and suppliers. Our commercial expertise helps customers achieve best value, and we build and maintain close relationships with both major FM providers and smaller SMEs. We are experienced contract managers on hand to provide advice to both customers and suppliers during the life of our commercial agreements. We develop specific and targeted category strategies for major service lines that reflect the views of our customers and the market in general. CCS is committed to building stronger relationships with our customers and suppliers. We want to listen to you to ensure we develop a solution that meets your needs. We aim to work together on both sides of the table to improve procurement efficiency. We collaborate with our customers and supplier partners to deliver best value, and we hope to ensure your satisfaction at every stage of the process. Now, let me hand you over to my colleague Karen, who is going to talk you through how the health team fits within CCS before talking you through our future agreement in a bit more detail.
Our health team sits within the workplace team in the buildings pillar of CCS. Our colleagues across the buildings pillar specialise in providing solutions to public sector buyers across facilities management, estates, construction and energy. The CCS Buildings team supports public sector buyers throughout the life cycle of their estate. Our health team is on hand to provide commercial guidance and expertise, allowing our customers to focus on supporting patient care, COVID-19 recovery, and achieving carbon net zero. Agreements across the pillar provide geographical supplier capability that supports SMEs. We have a range of buying options and routes to market, including frameworks and dynamic purchasing systems. We have the capability to meet diverse purchasing needs from across the health estate with innovative pricing structures and flexibility. Our agreements give buyers the peace of mind that they are utilising a compliant route to market that aligns with the latest government policies and playbooks. So now you have heard about CCS, let's move on to talk about our healthcare agreement in a bit more detail. We are currently developing a commercial agreement to provide soft facilities management services to the NHS and healthcare customers. The agreement will focus primarily on soft FM and hotel services such as linen and laundry, waste, catering, cleaning, grounds maintenance, security, reception, pest control and porterage. The agreement will be a one-stop shop for soft FM services specifically tailored to the NHS. It will be designed around the NHS sector requirements, with specific standards in place to support both customers and suppliers. Social value will play a key part in this agreement, which will support initiatives such as the COVID-19 recovery, increasing opportunities for SMEs to bid, and supporting the NHS in achieving its net zero agenda. This agreement will support the NHS and wider public sector in obtaining services that deliver consistent support, commercial savings and added value, all whilst supporting SMEs to effectively compete for NHS contracts. Engagement is a key part of ensuring this agreement meets the health sector's needs, and we need your input to ensure we deliver what the NHS needs. This slide shows the proposed timeline for the agreement. We are now in the development phase. We expect to release the ITT in May 2023, with an award in November 2023. The agreement is due to go live in January 2024. We are currently conducting further customer and supplier engagement sessions and would like to hear from you if you would like to arrange a one-to-one session.
So, why are we creating a Healthcare Soft FM agreement? Whilst we currently offer an FM agreement, it's not targeted at the specific needs of the healthcare market. Therefore, we are creating an offering for Soft FM that will be specifically tailored for the health sector. We understand there's been quite significant changes in the healthcare landscape over recent years, and the NHS is currently facing unprecedented challenges. CCS is determined to support our healthcare customers in overcoming these challenges and help them achieve their commercial ambitions. The health sector is a complex environment which is currently undergoing significant change in terms of reform. The NHS long-term plan, the integrated care systems, with the associated procurement target operating model, including the creation of category councils, financial alignment, and operational improvement, will all play a key part in improving the nation's health service. The NHS has always faced budgetary challenges. However, this has become even more prevalent given the recent impact of COVID, the impact of the EU exit, and the general market conditions at present. The creation of the ICSs provides trusts with the opportunity for regionally managed services, driving costs downwards, and the focus on collaboration and partnership plays directly to CCS's core purpose, strengths and experience. The NHS has set an ambitious target of reaching net zero carbon by 2040. CCS works closely with suppliers to help manage and reduce their environmental impact, and we can bring our expertise to ensure net zero carbon is embedded in your commercial contracts. Engagement. We understand that engagement is critical. We have already engaged with a number of stakeholders to date. These include NHS England, the National Performance Advisory Group, NPAG, the Health Estates and Facilities Management Association, HEFMA, other NHS organisations, and FM suppliers. To ensure that we develop a commercial agreement that meets the needs of our customers and attracts suppliers, we must engage with both customers and suppliers to understand the market and understand what is working well and what challenges both customers and suppliers are facing. We will be continuing our engagement over forthcoming months, and we're keen to engage with as many NHS trusts and suppliers as possible. We will be looking to set up working groups that concentrate on specific areas such as specifications and cost models. We'll provide contact details at the end of this webinar, where you can get in touch with the team to arrange an engagement session. Engagement themes. During our engagement sessions with groups such as HEFMA and NPAG, we carried out a survey to help us understand the challenges that the health sector are currently facing. We have used those same questions in further sessions to understand whether any themes were beginning to appear. Some of the key themes are noted on this slide, and we intend to focus on these as we develop our commercial agreement and look at how we and our suppliers can support the health sector with some of these challenges.
We really want to hear your views to help shape this commercial agreement. We are running one-on-one engagement sessions with suppliers and customers to go through aspects of the agreement in greater detail. It's vital for us to understand the specific needs of the NHS in the soft FM sector. We want to hear about your preferred routes to market and ideal lotting structure, and our engagement sessions will also cover specifications and key performance indicators to ensure that our agreement works for both customers and suppliers. We need your help in identifying the key challenges and risks and identifying gaps in the market. We understand that net zero carbon is a key target for the NHS, and we would like to discuss this and how we can help. If you would like to be involved in an engagement session, please send your details to the healthcare team at healthcarefm@crowncommercial.gov.uk. We hope that you found today's short session useful. As we've discussed, we want you to get involved as much as possible to help ensure this agreement is a success. Following this webinar, we will be distributing a short questionnaire for you to provide more insight into the market. If you would like to get involved in an engagement session or have any questions about this future agreement or about CCS in general, please send us an email at healthcarefm@crowncommercial.gov.uk. Thank you.